everyone, so I just filmed a makeup tutorial on this look. It is such a different video than I've ever done. It's basically taking you through a transformation of day to night makeup by adding a couple of other colours and a highlighter, changing the lip colour. I did not add false lashes. That is certainly a great option for you to do to transfer it from day to night, and you can certainly do that if you want to make it even more dramatic. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Please like, comment and subscribe, and let's get started with the tutorial. So nothing's changed. I'm going to use NYX's eyeshadow base in Skin Tone. I apply this all the way from lid to my brow, and then I rub it in with my fingers. This is just going to help all the shadows stay in place throughout the day, and every shadow that we put on will be so much more pigmented and vibrant. Then I'm going to take the Designer Brands 12 Designer Colors eye palette. I recently got this. It's super inexpensive and the colors are amazing, as you can see. I'm going to start off with this nice orange eyeshadow, and I'm taking that on a big fluffy brush, and I did a terrible job actually filming doing this part of my eye. When I do my other eye it gets better, but I figured you know how this works anyway. I do it in every tutorial, and I'm applying this very messily in my crease. You can even put it a bit on the lid. It's just your transition color, so the other shadows look much more blended. Then I'm going to take this light baby pink eyeshadow, and I'm going to take that on a flat shader brush. Now for this tutorial I am pulling my eyelid taut when I'm applying this on my lid. I don't always do this, I just felt like it in this moment, and it just gets your lid shadows flawlessly, no choppy lines or anything like that. Then I'm taking this beautiful reddish chocolate brown, which is my favorite color in this palette, and I'm going to take that on a crease brush. Now how you want to start off this crease bit is to apply it on the outer part of your lid at first, and then blend it into the outer crease. Well, after you've done that, with whatever's left on the brush, bring it into the inner part of the crease as well, as you see me doing there. So once again, just rub it round and round and round, circular motions on the outer half of the eyelid, and then put it in the outer half of the crease, and then with whatever's left over, bring it to the inner half of the crease. Then I'm taking that big fluffy brush again with no additional product and going around the edges to blend it out. Then I'm going to take this beautiful ivory champagne toned eyeshadow on an angled brush, and I'm using this as a brow highlight. So how I do it is I start off by applying it just underneath the arch of my eyebrow, and then I blend it into the outer parts of my eyebrow and the inner part of my eyebrow. Now I am doing some touch-ups on the lid. I'm putting the lid shadow back on the inner half of my lid, and then with the crease brush with no additional product, I'll just put that back into the outer half of my lid. Now I couldn't get a proper shot of this gel liner, but it's just a L'Oreal gel liner in black, and I'm going to use that on a small little angled brush. Now when I'm doing my eyeliner in real life, it does not look this messy. For some reason when I'm filming I can't really see, so I don't do a very good job with my eyeliner, but yeah, I pull my eyelid taut because it makes everything so flawless. I know it's a horrible habit, but that's what I do for my eyeliner, and I'm just doing a small little wing. Now today I'm using the Maybelline Dream Pure BB Cream. This is one for oily skin. It's in the color Light, and I'm taking that on a paddle foundation brush. This is my second or third time using this BB cream, and I'm not sure what I think about it yet, so look out for my blog. I'll do a review on this on there. But I do it just how I would use my foundation or Garnier BB cream, where I do lightly all over my face, and then I take a bit more and dot it over the most affected, scarred areas of my face, and then I blend that in. This is where I blend in whatever I'm using, foundation, BB cream, or and it also just covers up any areas of my face and that I haven't covered up, any scars and stuff like that. Then I'm going to use the e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter Duo. This is in Fair. I'm going to use the highlighter side first and put one stroke of that under each of my eyes, and then I'm going to take the concealer side and do the exact same thing. And then with my finger I mix them together, and I do that typical under eye highlight and concealer where it's in an upside down triangle, and you blend it towards your cheekbones and out and to the outer parts of your eyeshadow. Then I'm going to use the Maybelline Dream Matte powder in the shade Medium, and I'm taking that on a kabuki brush, and I'm going to use this to set my BB cream. Even though this is marketed as an oil control BB cream, I still will get oily in a couple of hours, so I have to do this for every face product that I use. Now I'm going to take this brow brush and I'm going to brush out any concealer or powder from my eyebrows before I fill them in. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Au Naturel palette, and I'm taking this beautiful dark chocolate brown eyeshadow, and I'm taking that on a small little brush. This actually came with the L'Oreal gel liner, but I love it for filling in my brows. So I start off by filling in the inner half of my brows, and then I kind of define the arch and fill them in. Then I take that brow brush again and brush through my brows so that it looks much more natural. Now I'm going to use the NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil. This is in the colour French Fries, number 609, and I'm going to use this to line my waterline. I didn't want to leave my waterline completely blank, so I thought this was a perfect option. Then I'm going to use the Maybelline Mega Plush Mascara. I was mixing this in with the falsies, but lately I've been using it by itself, and I actually quite like it. So I do 2 coats of this on my top lashes and just 1 coat of it on my bottom lashes. I didn't film the whole thing because that would take up like a minute or 2 in itself. So I'm just showing you just one small little clip of it. Then I'm going to use the W7 bronzer. This is just called the bronzer, and I'm going to take that on a small powder brush. And I'm going to use this right underneath my cheekbones. I am using it to contour because it doesn't have any shimmer in it. So I'm going to do that underneath both of my cheekbones, and then I keep going back little by little and adding it to the sides of my temples and also on my forehead to kind of sculpt out my forehead. Now I'm using the BYS blush in the color Coral, and I'm taking that on an angled blush brush. And how I apply my blush is I start off on the apples of my cheeks, and I slowly, in round circular motions, feather it back into my temples. Then I'm going to use the Revlon lip gloss in Papaya, and I'm just going to coat my lips with this. I thought this was nice, kind of for like a spring daytime look rather than just doing nude lips, which we will do later. So this can be your daytime look. You can stop right there if you're happy with that, or if you want to transfer it into a nighttime look, keep watching. Now I'm going to use the Rimmel Scandaleyes Eye Kohl in black, and I'm going to use this to line my waterline. This will amp up your look like by 10 times, as you can see. Then I'm going to use the Designer Brands palette again with this beautiful eggplant kind of color. I'm taking that on a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to apply this to the very outer part of my crease, just to deepen up the look. So you can see really what a difference that makes. Then I'm going to take that crease brush again with no additional product and just blend in that crease color from before with this outer corner color that we've used. And then I take that big fluffy brush we used in the very beginning and blend over the whole thing so it's nice and blended. Then I'm going to take that same eggplant eyeshadow on a small pencil brush, and I'm going to smudge this on my lower lash line. And make sure you connect it to the outer wing of your liquid or gel liner, whatever it is you're using. Then I'm going to use the Revlon Color Stay Mineral Finishing Powder in 010. I'm going to take that on another small powder brush, and I'm going to use this to highlight the tops of my cheekbones and also my temples. And then I'm going to use it down the bridge of my nose, my chin, in between my eyebrows and above the eyebrows. So I'm using the Rimmel Apocalypse Lip Lacquer in Nude Eclipse and the NYX lip gloss in, I think it's Sugar Pie. So I'm using the Apocalypse Rimmel Lip Lacquer first. It's nice and nude. And then I coat my lips with some lip gloss from the NYX Sugar Pie. And that's the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Man, it's getting so hot here in Australia because like we're going into, no, we're in spring. I've lost track of time. Oh my goodness. So this whole tutorial is based upon this okay, take 2. This whole tutorial is based around this palette, this palette. I think I want to film a tag video after this. I'm just in the mood to film, and I haven't filmed in ages, and I'm trying to like, I just can't talk, it's so hot, I can't keep track of everything. I'm going to turn the fan on. It's a total wind in my hair model moment. Can you still hear me over the fan? Oh my gosh, you have to see my zip. What is that doing? I've been breaking out so badly. Look, there's another one. And around here. Gosh, did you see my hair tutorial when I sped up the video? I was like this. It makes my contour look good though.